What is going on, guys? Karen and I are just getting the last minute details. We couldn't find the GoPro, so we grabbed my phone just in case. We are at, I don't know, we can't call it RV base camp. We are at, where are we at?
Well, if you can't call it base camp, then what do you
We're
call
at
it?
a top secret facility in Central Oregon. Our top secret facility is over here. You can see we've got the coach truck is all loaded up, and we've got everything locked up and red-eye to go. It's been a long summer. It has been a very long summer. A lot of work.
Well, for some of us anyway.
Oh, you had work too. But there has been no real time for videos. Honestly, we had so much to get done and really trying to maximize the amount of time. We just had to not do videos for a little while, except on our trip to the coast.
Yeah.
And I thought that we'd actually get time to do them, but then it got so hectic. Family reunions, you know how those are. And you want to have more fun than sitting around a laptop editing videos for the whole time. So, but guess what this means?
Coats, jackets, cloudy sky.
Oh yeah, look at the sky. It really hasn't rained on us since we've been back in Central Oregon, since last June. And it's acting like we got a little rain the other night. And but now it's getting cold, and you know what that means?
Time to go.
There's a chance of snow. Not really. They haven't.
No.
But it's still warm.
It's cold though.
But it is cold. At night it's been dropping down to low 30s, high 20s, and if you mix that with rain, you're going to get snow. And we still abide by our no snowflake policy.
Yeah, we're out.
And we're even still going into California, so I don't know.
Can't be avoided.
We are getting on the road for season 2.
Yep.
My hands are all dirty. Oh my God.
I know. It's prep. Getting ready.
Trying to get everything done, put away. The coach is absolutely filthy.
Yeah.
So don't look at the coach. But we are on the road, guys, and we're taking off right now. So I don't know where the GoPro is, so we may not show you any of the highway going down the road. We are going a different way than we went before. When we came in before, we came in over on Eastern Oregon. We are actually heading over the mountain. We're going past Crater Lake. We're not going to Crater Lake, but we're heading over to Medford, and we'll probably show you some of that. But for now, I just wanted to get this video out and say welcome back, and thanks so much to our new subscribers. I don't even know why you subscribe to us, but thank you.
To live vicariously.
Right.
What else? Yeah.
But we will see you guys on the road. Flashing red light at the bottom.
So where did you find it?
I just kept pressing buttons. I don't know how my phone works. I really don't. We're trying to get a video with my phone, but I don't know how my phone works.
That makes it hard.
And then now the light's flashing in my eyes here. Hey, can you guys see that? Oh, jeez. Oh my God.
Great footage.
I know, right? We are getting ready to take off. Oh, it has been a long 3 months coming, and we are finally starting to move here. So if I have to drive a little bit while we
hold and drive.
I know, right? not on the highway. We're not.
No.
We're just on the. We're still pulling off the property. It's the next day.
We are
of course,
pulling off the secret location.
We are leaving. It's not the next day. It was, but as long as we're taking to get out of here, it might as well be.
It's will be the next day.
I have my coffee, and
that's the important stuff.
And a road, and a general direction. So we're going to show you a little bit getting out of here. I'm going to hand the camera over to
the co-pilot?
The co-pilot, my very important co-pilot. Yeah, she has a lot of jobs as a co-pilot. She is the navigator, and I have learned to listen to her when she says turn.
Just do it.
Yeah, because if I don't, it usually turns out bad. So we have a lot coming up for season 2. Really looking forward to it. What is our goal for season 2? We are going to Florida. I'm watching traffic here because we got, you probably can't see it because the light is on. But this is a very lonely road normally, and for some reason we seem to be stuck in a traffic jam only because it's time to leave. And that's kind of how it works here. But we are headed to Florida, and we're going to take you guys along for the ride, stop and see interesting things along the way, and let's cross our fingers, no troubles.
No troubles.
Right? No worries.
Knock on wood. Do we have wood? There we go, knock on wood.
But I have some new ideas for videos. We're going to be introducing those soon. We've got some videos from last season that I still need to do and get those out. That's going to happen, and I think we're going to call it Flashback Fridays or something like that, and just kick out one of those old videos from last year that it just was impossible to get them done. So I'm going to pass you over to Karen, and she can kind of show you the road, and she'll kind of take snapshots every now and then if she can figure out how to get the video camera running. And we'll see you guys at the next stop. Take care, guys. This is our first stop. We're at, that's Lost Creek Lake over there. There's a couple fishermen in the water. And over on this side is the Rogue River.
Yeah, technically.
I used to live by the Rogue River for a few years, and probably the best fishing in the country is on the Rogue River. So there's can't see them, they're behind the trees, but there's some fishermen down there. We were watching them last night and they were catching fish. And we are at the Coal Rivers Fish Hatchery.
Yay!
See, I got it. And I didn't even have a sign. So this fish hatchery, I used to live by this fish hatchery, and they used to come out here for field trips and things like that with my school. And so I've been out here a few times, and we're gonna walk around the fish hatchery. This is the end of the line for salmon coming up the Rogue River from the ocean, and it's also the beginning for salmon, because that's what they rear the salmon and they release them up here. They go down to the ocean and then they come back upriver, and this is their stop. So this right here, they can't make it past this. So they're forced over on the other side over there. You can't quite see it, but there's a fish ladder, and that leads the salmon up into the holding pens. And this is where they spawn the salmon. I don't know if that's the correct term or not, but they take the eggs and take all the other good stuff from the salmon and make baby salmons. But the salmon They can't make it over this right here. This is too much for them to make it right here. So, path of least resistance is right up here. This leads them, let me see if I can see where my finger is. This leads them up the fish ladder right here. And they go up to the holding pens. We're gonna take a look and see if there's any salmon in the holding pens here. So you can't quite see it. Let's see if we can get you a better shot here. So that's the fish ladder right there. There's a series of locks that they come up right there, and then they end up down in here. But they have a series of holding pens over here. So they have little signs here that tell you which ones are where. We've got steelhead, salmon, and a new one for me. I didn't even know that the Rogue River had sturgeon in it, but they've actually got a sturgeon pen over here, and there are some great big ones in there.
Oh my.
Now they're big, probably 3-4 feet. But actually sturgeon grow to be 10 feet and longer and bigger. And I didn't know that sturgeon got up the river this far. And we'll see if we can't bring you over here and show you the sturgeon, if we can see some of those in here. There's a big one on the bottom right there. Oh, here's where we need the food. That'd be fun to feed these guys. Boy, I just don't know if you can see them. Oh, actually you can. I'm looking at the screen on the GoPro, and it looks like you can see those okay. Yeah, about 3-4 feet long. And there you go. Didn't even know that sturgeon came up the Rogue. So there's nobody here to ask questions, and I'd be curious what if they're populating. There's a big one right there. If they're populating the Rogue River with sturgeon, if that's the plan or what. So you can see it's a massive facility. Let's go see if we can find. Karen is on the hunt. She's got a geocache we're gonna go and snag if we can find that, and we'll show you that as well. Hang on. We're getting close to this geocache. See if we can find it. Here's our surroundings here.
Fake rock.
That's possible.
Now it says it's further away.
No, that's it.
Good. Big enough.
There it is. Awesome. Take a look and see what we got in here.
They said they added a bunch of stickers and good stuff.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, look at the quarters. We didn't bring our trading stuff. So you can't take anything out of a geocache unless you have something of equal value to put back into it. We brought a couple of things here.
Trackable.
And we got a trackable that we're gonna drop off. And
some stretchy cords.
Yeah. And I say we take one of those quarters for the stuff that we're dropping off. That's kind of a fair trade. Looks like a few people have left quarters in here, probably for the kids so they could have quarters. But we're big kids, So we can take quarters, right? Oh, lots of good stuff. And here's our logbook. So I guess I found it, so you have to write. If you find the geocache and you're with a partner, if you find it and they don't.
I found it, you just lifted the rock.
I knew it was a rock. See, you didn't know that.
I said fake rock, so the proof is on the film or digital or whatever you call it.
Either way, she's still writing.
Shut up.
She's gonna log this one. We're gonna drop off a trackable. We're gonna rehide this one back the way that we found it, and then we've got a quarter. We're gonna go get some fish food and feed some fish. Okay, so you should see this. This is all we got for a quarter, right there. All right. Really need to work on those machines there, Department of Fish and Wildlife. Either that or they really don't want us overfeeding them. But these guys here are probably 12 to 14 inches, and they are full. So Karen is going to throw those in, and I'm going to see if I can. Oh yeah, it's like piranha. It is. It's like piranha in Africa. There's even for those little ones. Well, we are going to get out of here. This is our first day on the road, first whole day on the road.
Whole day on the road.
We stayed over at the boat ramp here. It's not on any maps. Sometimes you just happen across places where there's no signs that say that you can't stay overnight. So far we've been pretty lucky. No knocks at the door. But we are going to get out of here because we have other places to go and other places to see today. So, including Cartwright Meats. Yeah. We're going to get some yummies. So, they're not too far away. I think we're about 30 miles away or something like that. So, probably won't show you the drive. We'll just turn the camera back on when we get over to Cartwright's. We'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Let's take a ride, just you and I, somewhere we've never been. We'll get up and rise, loosen the ties, and all we've been holding in. Right now I'm gone, but I'll be back again. Right now I'm gone, but I'll be back again. I'll be back again before too long. We can sit a while and I'll sing some songs about where we're going, not where we've been. We can do it all and I'm back again. Let's take a ride, just you and I, somewhere we can have some peace. We'll get up and go, the peace will come slow, so much that we'll never leave. Right now I'm gone, but I'll be back again. Right now I'm gone, but I'll be back again. I'll be back again before too long. We can sit a while and I'll sing some songs about where we're going, not where we